So, welcome back then to part two. Well, looks like we're going, guys, straight underway. Obviously, part two. Well, this is the proper part two, I'm guessing, because we are underway then. And there's a spin straight away, and I think that's Bexley who's gone. Oh, no, it's not. It's Moyland. Moyland, who had the decent first race in Brazil. But, guys, as I was saying, there was a bit of a glitch in the first attempt at part two. So this is part two of part two. I don't know anymore. I'm just too tired for now. But guys, we are properly underway. No formation lap, but Dara does have the lead. Then we are at Brazil. No, we're at Mexico. Brazil was the first race, but then now I'm just completely lost. Murphy has gone for a spin. Jamie Murphy, who has and that's non-human. Non-human who won the first race is out, and so is Dara. So Dara and non-human are both out of the race, and Jamie Murphy, who has changed liveries, I believe, for this race. So non-human and Dara are both out of the race, and those two had a brilliant first race, with non-human winning it, of course, but the safety car is out, and Justin has changed his livery for this one as well. He chose another one for the first go. And in the pits comes Speedy. As Freedom picks up a 3-second penalty, non-human has left. Drive-through penalty for Jamie Murphy speeding in the pit lane. So there's a fair few drivers then coming into the pits. But DxT Matty leads the way from Justin, guys. Justin, obviously, who was with me in the first race, but then he decided he wants to race. So, yeah, just drivers want to leave me. Well, commentators, sorry, decide they want to leave me. So, they want to race. But what if I decide I want to race? No, guys, it's absolutely fine. Of course, there's not really much to commentate, drivers-wise, not really made to commentate on. So, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Because that's adjusted, of course. So as we are under safety car. Well, a bit of a glitch out. Justin's internet is a bit of a... Oh, Justin, watch out. Oh, Justin, damn. So I still have to pick my livery of the day, as Speedy and Jamie Murphy both come into the pits, along with Moyland. Did I hear? I thought I had a puncher. There's no real liveries that actually take, just Speedy maybe. Speedies, I think that's just nothing really that catches my eye liveries wise, but apart from Speedies, that's really, I don't know. Feels like no one's put an effort for the liveries as the safety car is in this lap. But yeah, I think Speedy, possibly my livery for this week. First, no one. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with Speedies for this week. As DxT Cons picks up a 5-second penalty, severe collision with Bexley, which I think her real name. I didn't know it was. I didn't know she was. I didn't know it was female. She was female until about 10 minutes ago, and I think her real name might be Bethany. But now we are underway then, where DxT Matty does lead the way from Justin. And well, Justin has got to watch out because of his internet, but Justin now is going to try and go down on the outside of DxT Matty. They're going to go wheel to wheel, they're going to side by side, and Justin does take the lead of his first race, and all Cons does hit the rear of DxT Matty. But now Justin is going to start to pull away here by the looks of it. Justin, who's only got into F1 basically this season, last few months. And there's Moyland, who's gone for a spin. Moyland, who has, it seems to me, I don't know, just me, I don't know, but the guys who seem to have a good first race seem to have a poor second race. That's the way it seems to go at the moment. I don't know why, but that's the way it's gone so far, all across the last 3 weeks. But Justin then has got under a second lead, as now Bexley, as Freedom has gone for a spin, just coming out of the X session, coming into the stadium. He does get a bit of a spin, as Justin does gets the fastest lap with a 1:19.2, and he is pulling away now. So is there any battles going on? Yes, you have Bexley and Speedy here. Bexley, Speedy. Oh, Bexley nearly lost it there, but she managed to keep hold of it. But Speedy now up to 5th position. But now here goes Freedom. Now he is going to have his turn. Now Freedom up to 6 with a pass on Bexley, so Bexley slipping down. Moyland is behind now. He's got a little bit of a way to go to catch up to Bexley. We're on lap 5. Oh, Freedom is out! Freedom is out! Let's see if we can catch where he's gone. Or is he retired on track? It was back there somewhere, but I didn't see it. Anyway, so Freedom is out then. So there's no safety, no need for a safety car. What a win for Justin this would be on his first race. Bexley, oh excuse me, Bexley with a 3-second penalty. They're all spread out, so there's no battles going on. DxT Cons with a 3-second penalty too. Speedy with the fastest lap with a 1:18.1. Now here goes Speedy with the pass on I Marshall. He's going to have DRS, I believe. So now Speedy now up to 4th place with the pass on Ian. Ian actually forgot there was a second race as well. I was sort of like, went to him as soon as the first race finished. I was looking for him just to get him back into the, looking for my PSN. For, you know, getting back into the lobby. Couldn't find him, so I give him a ring. So, you know, he said something to me and I said, so, you know, you coming back or what? And he's like, oh, damn, there's another race in there. I was like, yes. So, yeah, he forgot there was a second race. So, he was like, damn, I'll have to start from the back. So, now then, your Speedy has got DxT Cons up next. There is a penalties there as well. Cons has 8 seconds, Speedy has 3, Bexley also has 8 seconds. But now it's going to be DRS all the way. There it is. Can Speedy get Cons before the first chicane? I don't think he's going to, you know. He's going to try and go around it outside, but no. Cons looks like he's going to stay in that third position for now. It's going to have Speed's going to have DxT once. DxT going to have DRS once again. Oh god, I'm so tired. Going to come to the second chicane as a lock up there, I hear from Speedy. We'll stay on board. Now we're going to come through this S section. Quite easy to lose it. Easy to get penalties and warnings. Now you're going to have DRS once again. Right around now. There you go. It actually ended there. 3-second penalty for Moyland. Once this lap's over. And Bexley picks up the 3-second. And there's Bexley's out. Oh my word, Bexley is out. Let's go on board with... oh, there she is. Right there. Oh my word. And that's brought out of VSC. So we're down to 6 drivers. And we're only on lap night, we're halfway. Oh, where's he going? Justin, where you going, dude? So DRS has enabled this lap then. And Justin has been disconnected. You're gonna get a blue screen. I'm gonna try and get Justin back. Oh, I don't like giving blue screens. But now Justin's getting overtaken. Guys, I'm going to try and get Justin back in. Just give me a second. Actually, from next week, hopefully, touch wood, I won't have to give blue screens because I'm getting a laptop that actually is going to work my capture card as well. But guys, just quickly, I'm going to try and get Justin back in. Done the wrong way. Da 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 da. I think he's actually gone offline. I can't see him. I didn't want to give blue screen too much because yeah, I think he's gone offline. So I didn't. There he is. He's joined. He has joined again. Thank God for that. I tried looking for him. I couldn't. I think he might have went offline. I'm not sure, or he's showing offline. But I didn't want to go too far down to make it too long of a blue screen. I hate giving blue screens. But like I said, I'm actually using my phone right now. Because my laptop has gone, and I'm getting a new laptop on Wednesday, one capable of actually running my Elgato capture card. Yes, finally. Hopefully, touch wood, touch wood. So DxT Conzo picking up a 3-second penalty, but you got to feel sorry for Justin, really. But DxT Matty, who finished third in race 1. I Marshall then with the pass. He's just moved up to third place as DxT Cons, I believe, yeah, DxT Cons is now in the pit lane. And so is Justin. With I think Cons actually had a wing change because Justin has jumped him in the pits. So now Speedy trying to make that move on DxT Matty. Gonna make the move. Oh, I had a look on the inside. Matty once again with no penalties. He didn't have a penalty. Didn't have a penalty in race 1 either. So keep an eye on these two. This is where it is at the minute. Come through the stadium section. As more Matt is coming into the pits then for that wheel, coming for that tyre change, which puts Speedy in front now. So Matt is surely is going to go on to the soft tyre. That moves Ian up to second place. Moylan will go up to third. I thought we had a wing change for a minute. I thought I was seeing things, but Matty then. Oh, is Moylan actually going to get up to third? No, he's not. So Matty is going to come out in front of Moylan then. So now Speedy is 5 seconds clear of second place. We're on lap 13 of 18. And it's been an eventful evening really after the first attempt, as Justin again picks up a 3-second time penalty. After the first attempt of part 2. But we did get going eventually. So Matty is the only one without a penalty at the moment. Let's just look for a battle anywhere. There's no battles around at the moment. Speedy is just putting time on second place. 4 laps remaining, with 6 drivers left out of 11 who started this second race of this South American special here in TTSL. Can Matty catch second place as Collins picks up yet another penalty? It's Moylan's catching Cons here. So now Moylan is going to put a fight up for that third place. If he can catch Cons for DxT Matty, sorry, no Cons can catch DxT Matty. So there's there's no naturally not going to be a fight because DxT Matty has no penalties, but Matty is saving the ERS, as you can see, of his red light flashing on the back of that car. Justin still having a bit of a glitch, and Cons runs wide as well coming out of that corner. So now can Moylan catch DxT Matty? As Speedy still putting time on second place. He's now 8, still 9, over 9 seconds clear. Cons picking up yet another penalty. Let's have a quick look at those penalties then. So 6 seconds for Speedy, 3 for Marshall, none for Matty. Moylan has 3, Justin has 3, and Cons has 15 seconds, all 15 seconds worth of penalties. So Speedy is 2 laps away from taking this win. Who does get a livery of the evening, by the way. There wasn't really much of a choice this evening, I don't think. But nice little helicopter cam there, helicopter view. Love that view. Not 2 laps away, it was 3 laps away, you numpty. So yeah. Ooh! Cons losing control then. Ow, getting comfy. Moylan with another penalty. That's 6 seconds now. That is definitely going to help DxT Matty. But he needs to get in. Let's have a look at the leader. Oh, and Cons is out. Cons is out. So Matty now, he needs to get in within 6 seconds of Speedy, which I don't think he's going to, just to try and take the win. But to be honest, with 2 podium finishes as well, DxT Matty is going to be my driver of the evening. Got 3rd in the first race, and looks like he possibly could get a 3rd here as well. No, could get a 2nd here. Yeah, he could get a 2nd here if he can get within that. We're going to get within that 3 seconds. We're on the last lap. So can he get within 3 seconds to take that 2nd place away from Ian? But Speedy has definitely got this one, and DxT Matty is within that 3 seconds now. So that is 2nd spot for sure for Matty. But Speedy is going to take the win. Fireworks are going off already. But Speedy is going to come across and take the win for tonight's second race in Mexico. Marshall is going to come over in second, but he's not going to keep it, because DxT Matty is going to take it straight back off of him. Moyland is going to take third place. Fourth place, sorry, and Justin Gamer is going to take last place. So, what an eventful race. What an eventful evening as Marshall picks up Cage Masters driver of the race. So there are your three podium. With Speedy taking top spot then. DxT Matty taking second. And Marshall taking third. Moylan taking fourth. And Justin taking fifth. DNFs were DxT Cons, Bexley Freedom, Jamie Murphy, Non-Human, and Dara. But guys, what an eventful evening it's been. Obviously, we had the first race where Non-Human took the win. And unfortunately, he went out in this race where DxT Matty came in second, and he came in third, so he finished second in this one. As I said earlier, Speedy gets my livery of the day. But guys, that is going to be it for DxT Live. But catch DxT also across the week. They're back for TTSL next week, of course. And also you have the podcast. I think that one's still going. But yeah, also the podcast as well, guys. But guys, you know the story. Till next time, I'm Curly. This is DxT Live. We're out.